Welcome back to Dainty Crafters, you guys. Today, we will be making these cute lollipop wrappers. These lollipop wrappers can be used for your spread, for your baby shower, birthday, you name it. These little lollipop wrappers are a cute little gift that you can give to your guests. You can create them easily using Cricut Design Space. These wrappers are so unique. You can even personalize them even more and add your special touch by making it invitations or thank you cards. Please stay tuned if you want to see how we make these cute, adorable lollipop wrappers. So let's get started, you guys. I'm going to show you two ways to do this particular wrapper using your own template. Stop paying for these templates when you can just make your own and use your own. So on the right side, you will see all these images that I already found. If you need help on finding images on Google, please see my previous videos and I'll show you how to find images, clean them up, and upload them. So to get started for our first example, we're going to go to Shapes and we're going to select the shape square. We're going to change the size of the square. On the width section, we're going to put 2.5, and on the height section, we're going to put 3.5. I found that these particular measurements are perfect for your standard size lollipops. The lollipop that I'm using for today's tutorial is the Charms brand lollipops. They're 65 ounces if you need those measurements. So we have our first shape here, and we're going to duplicate that. One of the shapes are going to be the front side, and the other square is going to be the back side. We also are going to need a middle section, so we're going to do that by repeating the steps and going to shape and selecting square. This particular square size is going to be the width is going to be 3.5. Oh my God, I'm messing up. The width is going to be 2.5 and the height is going to be 1. We're going to duplicate that and you'll see all the sections are coming together. So next, we're going to go to Shapes again and we're going to select the shape circle. We're going to reduce the size by unlocking it and going down all the way. You want it to be fairly small because this is going to be your hole for where you're going to put your lollipop stick. So you want to make sure it's in the center and you want to highlight the square or rectangle now and the circle, and you want to click slice. Once you do that, you'll have a hole that's going to appear. Now, using our Cricut grid lines, we're going to line up all of our squares like so, but you want to line them up pretty perfect. You don't really want to have imperfections and you don't want to have no spaces. So now this will be your front cover, this will be your middle section, and this will be your back section. Now you're free to design them however you like. You can do that by going to print, color. You can change the color. Let's just make that a blue. You can change it to a pattern. Let's just make that this. You can change the colors. You can change. So now let's do it the other way. These images that I found on Google, we're just going to resize them to the same exact size as we did for our template. So the width is going to be 2.5 and the height is going to be 3.5. We're going to line them up using our grid lines that Cricut provides. This is the front cover. For the back cover, we're going to change the measurements to 2.5 and then 3.5. So for our middle section, we're going to go to Shapes, Square, and we're going to make the size of it to be 2.5 and the height 1. We're going to place it in the middle, making sure that we line everything up equally and duplicate that middle section. We're going to put our remaining groups together. This section is going to be where our lollipop is going to have the hole. So we're going to go to Shape, select the shape circle, and we're going to make that circle fairly small. Place it in the middle and press Slice. And we're going to put it here. So now we're going to take our whole image and we're going to flatten it. Once we flatten it, we're going to add our score lines. Once our score lines are in place, we're going to make sure that we send them to the front, highlight the whole image, and click Attach. Remember, flatten your image and then add your score lines. Because if you don't, what Cricut will do, it will cut out each little thing, each little letter, each little image. So let's get started on our second one. This is the image that I'm going to use. It is just a plain Louis Vuitton background. Again, 2.5 and then 3.5. This is going to be the back cover. This is 2.5 by 1, the middle section. We're going to line them up. This image is 2.5 by 3.5. We're going to place it at the top. Now we need to duplicate that middle section to create the hole for our lollipop stick to come out of. So now we got our circle. We're going to place it here and slice. Get rid of what we don't need. Place that there. Making sure everything is lined up. Highlight the whole image. Flatten. Take your score lines, send to the front, place them where they need to go. Highlight the whole image and attach. So after this, you're going to go to Make It. You're going to print it according to your printer's settings so that you can get high resolution on your pictures. And once you guys do all that, I'll meet you back and I'll show you how I assemble these easy lollipop wrappers. I'm printing on cardstock paper, so be sure to use cardstock because that is going to be very important because lollipops tend to weigh. So I'll meet you guys once I'm assembling it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please, please, please. Thank you guys. Okay, so we printed and cut and scored our project. So we're going to take it off of the mat. You guys, I did mine on regular paper, but please use cardstock. I did mine on regular paper because I just wanted to do a quick example and I didn't want to waste my cardstock. So please use cardstock. So you want to be careful. Use your spatula if you have to remove your wrappers. So you want to remove it. And please excuse my mat. Oh my God. So embarrassing. But hey, I want to see you guys mats, how they look. So once we got that done, this is how the wrappers be. You want to make sure that you remove that whole section and do it on your other one. So they're really easy to assemble. So since Cricut already did your score lines, you're just going to take it, and on the part where you have your hole, that's where you're going to be gluing or taping. I'm just going to be using my double-sided tape. So I'm just going to simply take my double-sided tape and tape the bottom section. And then I'm going to take my Lollipop. It's the regular Charms Lollipop. I'm going to place it in the middle, put it through that hole, and then line it up, because you want to be neat with your work, you know. Sorry for the lighting, you guys. So that's our first one done. It's really cute. That's the back of it, and this is your front. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, for your back section, flip your image so that it'll show up on the front. And I did another one with using the purse. It's really cute. That's the front. This is the back. So we'll assemble one more. We're going to fold all the areas that needs to be folded with the score lines. We're going to take that section with the hole, and we're going to glue it or tape it. I'm using double-sided tape. We're going to take our Lollipop, stick it through the hole, and remember, please use cardstock. And then this is the back. Just go, and this is the front, and this is the bottom. It's really cute. I really love how they turned out. They're going to be really nice. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment.